CBS Sports presents the Geico Play of the Day.
The NFC North was up for grabs in Detroit on this Thanksgiving Day. Late in the fourth quarter, the Vikings' Sam Bradford attempts this pass to Adam Thielen, but it's intercepted by the Lions' Darius Slay. That led to a Lions victory and first place in the NFC North.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. The Subway Postgame Show. Served fresh by Subway Restaurants.
And hello, everyone. Welcome back inside Studio 43 and the Subway Postgame Show. I'm James Brown, along with the full house with my guys. And a reminder, you can also catch us online. Watch the Subway Postgame Show at cbssports.com. All right, let's head back out to Detroit and rejoin Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for Phil's presentation of the All-Iron MVP Award.
All right, JB, thank you so much. We're actually going to have 3 winners of the Phil Simms All-Iron MVP Award. There they are, Matt Prater with the game winner. 2 field goals in the last minute and 45. Set up, by the way, in the end by Darius Slay's interception. And, of course, Matthew Stafford winning again for the 4th straight year on Thanksgiving Day. Congratulations, guys, on winning this award. And a huge win on top of that to now take the division lead at 7-4.
Well, let's ask you a quick question. Matt Stafford, you made some unbelievable throws under pressure. Just tell us about those pressure throws at the end of the game.
You know, they were big for us. Our guys up front did a great job. It just gave me enough time. And our guys on the outside made some plays. I mean, it's a team game, you know, especially the offensive side of the ball. Everybody contributed. We ran the ball great, and just happy to make some plays, help us win the game.
Well, you know what? Get those trophies and make sure all of you get one of them. I appreciate it. That was a little Joe Cap, Matt Stafford. You jumped in the air to throw it. Darius, real quick, how about the interception? Was that a called play for you to turn and come back, or did you just read it?
Yeah, man. We practice it every week. It's like one of our little calls we do on the speed outs. And perfect call. And GQ put me in the perfect position to make that play.
Yeah, he did it. And Matt Prater, let me ask you. I always wondered this. Does your heart race a little bit when you go out there to kick all these pressure situations?
No, I try to keep it the same as an extra point in the first quarter, where I expect to, you know, when they send me out to make a kick, that's my part of being on the team, is making kicks. So I don't, you know, get my heart beating any faster or anything different. I go out and expect to make everything.
Well, man, smile now. You won the trophy. You won the game. Congratulations, all of you. Thank you so much for the great game and winning this award. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Well done, guys. Pick them up. Those things aren't light.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Wolf is right.
That's serious.
Matt Prater, by the way, the first kicker to ever win your award.
First kicker ever. I love this.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Congratulations to the Lions.
That's what I'm talking about.
Victors today over Minnesota. Let's go back to JB in New York, and happy Thanksgiving to all of our friends and family in the studio.
Hey, Jim, thank you so very much. All right, folks, it's Thanksgiving Day, and as the holiday season begins, our friends at Walmart want you to get a head start on your holiday shopping and help you score with amazing deals tonight. Black Friday starts in just a few hours, and you're sure to save on some of the hottest items, including this 55-inch smart 4K TV. Simply go to walmart.com to get all the details on how to make Walmart and walmart.com your place to shop all weekend long. We will step aside for a quick timeout, come back with more of the Subway Postgame Show when we come back.
The Subway Postgame Show. Served fresh by Subway Restaurants.
And welcome back to the Subway Postgame Show. And a reminder, college football comes your way tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern, that is, right here on CBS. The Home Depot SEC on CBS presents Arkansas at Missouri. Then on Saturday at 3:30 Eastern, it's number 13 Auburn at top-ranked and undefeated Alabama in the 81st Iron Bowl. Our pregame coverage begins at 2:30 on Saturday. All right, time now to take a look at our player of the game presented by Auto Trader, and it's Lions quarterback Matthew Stafford.
You know, he had an efficient game, guys. It wasn't a great second half by any stretch of the imagination, but he didn't turn the ball over, and Sam Bradford did, as Sam Bradford got duped by by Darius Slay in that last interception, and that really was the difference in the game. But the one thing about Matthew Stafford, as opposed to Sam Bradford, you could see him moving around and making plays. He was going to be a playmaker. I think the Minnesota Vikings were really trying to protect their offensive line, get rid of the ball quickly, 5-yard pass routes, nothing downfield. But you could see Matthew Stafford ran with the ball pretty well. But at the end of the day, the game is about big plays. And there was really only one big play today, and it was done by Darius Slay intercepting Sam Bradford.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matthew Stafford has a lot on display. With the lack of a running game, everything flows through him. He has to find a way to be efficient down the field, screens, draws, things of that sort. You know, he bought time in the pocket. He made plays down the field. He missed a couple throws. But listen, he's been efficient, and he's been able to bring his team back, and he should be applauded for that.
I'll tell you the one guy I need to applaud, and that's Anquan Bolden. He's in his 14th year. He's 36 years old. And I think he made two of the biggest plays. 3rd and 8 at their -18 with 3 minutes to go. Matthew Stafford gets pressure. He finds him for a 29-yard gain. He had the only touchdown of the day. I give 7 catches, 69 yards on the day. Anquan Bolden, to me, was a guy who showed up big in this game.
Yeah, the old guy getting it done. But I tell you what, I'm looking at that offense. We were talking about it, the running game for the Detroit Lions. They showed up today. I mean, almost 100 yards rushing, 94 yards. And if they can get that running game going with how Matthew Stafford is playing right now, this team offensively could be one of the best in the league. It could be close to one of the best.
Their schedule is going to get a lot tougher here closing out the season as opposed to Minnesota. Matthew Stafford, 30 yards rushing today.
Subway post-game show continues in a moment. Tonight on CBS, it's a night stuffed with comedy and drama, beginning with The Big Bang Theory, followed by new episodes of The Great Indoors, Mom, Life in Pieces, and Pure Genius. That's all tonight right here on CBS. And time now for Brilliance on the Field, presented by Kay Jewelers and its Lions cornerback, Darius Slay.
And how about the play he makes right there to win the game for the Detroit Lions, picking off Sam Bradford. You can see the return yard. You know, Sam Bradford just got to see this. This is a staple play by defenses, especially when you're playing against a team that throws the ball short. It seems like every time, like the Minnesota Vikings do. And that was a great, great play that led to the win for the Detroit Lions. And speaking of this particular game, another big game coming up, Washington at Dallas. Tony, I don't know how you look at this, but I look at it as a huge $100 million opportunity for Kirk Cousins.
Yes, it is. And how about this, JB? I'm sitting next to a turkey right now.
2 of them.
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that. No, I think you're exactly right. I look at Kirk Cousins, this opportunity, and going forward through the rest of the season, if he can go out there and get a victory tonight against this very good Dallas hot team, he can write his ticket on how much money he wants to get paid this offseason. But I do think Dallas is going to have the advantage because they can run the ball in the way Dak Prescott.
And Jordan Reed may be one of the best tight ends in the league. And I think on the other side, Josh Norman going against Des Bryant. I'm really looking forward to that. And can Ezekiel Elliott keep up this record-breaking pace?
When you talk about Josh Norman, what that allows is Dante Whitner, who they just signed, after D'Angelo Hall got hurt, to come down and to be physical. He's averaging 8 tackles a game. And the X factor to me is Jamison Crowder. He's a vertical threat, explosive player, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Cowboys 9 in a row. Can they make it 10?
You know what? Coach has had him fired up all offseason. Yeah. By the way, Coach Cowher is taking us to spin class. Go ahead, sit down.
Yeah, no, JB, you've done such a great job to this point, but this thing's starting
to pass it over. We'll see you back, JB.
Don't do it, JB.
Don't do it. Say, don't do it.